Hi everyone, this is Miss Gavin. So unfortunately, since we have testing, we weren't able to finish the fraction, decimals, and percents notes. This is TOC number 4 for Unit 1. So we left off with how do I convert and order fractions, decimals, and percents, and they need to be changed to decimals. Okay. Some symbols you need to know. So you need to know greater than. We read from left to right, so that's why we call this greater than. And then we call this guy less than. Okay, the alligator is going to eat the bigger number, alligator mouth. And then this is equal to. So for this first set that we're kind of doing level 1 questions, and we need to change these fractions to decimals so that we can compare them. So in your calculator, do 2 divided by 3 and you'll get 0.6 repeating. And then when you do 3 divided by 5, you'll get 0.6. Okay, since that 6 is repeating, then that is a greater value, because what I could put behind the 6 over here is a 0. What I would put behind this 6 is another 6. So the alligator is going to eat the 2/3. The next one is a little bit easier because they're both already decimals. This one is larger because the number in front of the decimal point is a 1, whereas the other one, the number in front of the decimal is a 0. Right here we have percentages. So right off the bat, you would rather want a 63% on a test than an 18.3% on a test. Okay, but you could convert those to decimals to see that as well. This next part is a level 2 question, and we have a mix of decimals and fractions. So we need to convert them all to decimals. So type 5 divided by 11 in the calculator, and when you do, you get 0.45 repeating. Okay, and so when we compare it to 0.75, that is a greater value. 50%, when we convert it, it's going to be 0 and 5/10. If I wanted to, I could add a 0 afterwards. Look at the place value. So in the tenths place, this one has a 5, so that is greater than a 0. The next one, 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. And this one was kind of easy because this 0 and 75 hundredths is positive. So obviously the alligator is going to eat a positive number rather than a negative number. Okay, when we're talking about ascending, that means that we're going from least to greatest. Okay, so think about like, I'm going to ascend in the elevator. So I'm going to go from like the first floor up to maybe the 5th floor. So now we are on the last page, and we just talked about ascending, and now we're going to talk about descending. So this is the opposite. So if I'm in the elevator and on the 5th floor and I'm going to descend, then I'm going down. Okay, so I'm going to a lower floor. So that would be from greatest to least. I want you to change your notes so that this first section says ascending. That was my fault. Okay, so we need to change each of these to decimals. Okay, and then we need to write them in original form from least to greatest because we're doing ascending. So when you do 4 divided by 7 in the calculator, you get 0.5714. When you change 58% to a decimal, that means you're moving the decimal point 2 spaces to the left. Okay, so that's going to be 0.58. This one's already a decimal, so we're good. And then another percent, we're moving 2 spaces to the left. And so we have 0.433 thousandths. Okay, so now we can compare them, but when we write them from least to greatest, we need to make sure we write them in original form. Okay, so look at the place values. The smallest one is this one, so I'm going to write that one first. Okay, the next largest one is this guy, and I'm going to write it as a percent because that's its original form. Okay, the next one we need to look not at the tenths place, but the hundredths place. So 57 is smaller than 58, so this is the one that I need to write next, so 4/7. Okay, and then the last one, the greatest one, is 58%. So I would like for you to stop this video and try to do this next section on your own. This time you're doing it in descending order, which is from greatest to least. So go ahead and try to do this one on your own. All right, hopefully you tried to do it on your own. As your decimals, when you converted them so that you could compare, this is what you should have gotten. Okay, if we're going from greatest to least, then the greatest one is 2/3. Then 8%. Okay, and then we have our negative numbers. So first negative 1/5, and then negative 1 and 29 hundredths. Okay, so the bigger the number, if it's negative, then it's a smaller value. All right, so for the last bit of your homework tonight, you are going to annotate and summarize on your own. So you need to highlight the important information, not all of the information. And then you also need to summarize. It should be 5 sentences. Your first sentence should be your topic / objective. So steal it from the first page and then come up with the 4 other sentences. All right, have a great night.